Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lenny. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. So today I'm going to show you how to create 100 Instagram posts in just 5 minutes using AI. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to keep your Instagram account active and engaging with just minimal effort. Before I start, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would encourage you to do so, and also turn on the notification bell so that I get notified anytime I post out new content. And one last thing, why don't you hit the like button just so this content gets pushed out to more people looking for tutorials like this. The first tool we'll be using is ChatGPT, which I've talked about several times on this channel. The next tool we'll be using is Google Drive, specifically Google Sheets. The last tool we'll be using is Canva. I've also talked a lot about Canva on this channel. I would link some videos which I've used Canva to remove the background of photos or images in the description box so that you can go check it out if it's something you're interested in. First step is to generate the prompt. I'm currently in the technology space providing tutorials on everything technology and AI. You may have a different niche. You first need to decide what niche you want to go into, and then you need to enter this prompt. So generate 100 entry captions of tech concepts in one column, explanation of these tech concepts in another column in a table form for social media posts in the technology field. This could be different if you're in a different niche. So for instance, if you're in the healthcare niche, then you're not going to be generating captions for tech. You're going to be generating captions for healthcare. So I'm going to hit enter. And just because we are asking ChatGPT to generate 100 entries, you need to know that it's going to take a long time. And I always make a joke that AI is great, but then it also takes a long time to generate. And this time we're asking it to give us 100 prompts. So this is definitely going to be a lot. Now that we've had ChatGPT generate 100 captions with their explanations in a different column, what we're going to do next is to just copy this. So we copy this and then we paste it in Google Drive, specifically in Google Sheets. I'm going to go into my Google Sheets. I'm going to open a new Google Sheet here. Give it a title. I'm going to call it social media posts. And then I'm going to copy paste. And I'm just currently at this point, I'm just going to do some formatting just so the data looks nice, right? So I'm going to wrap column A and I'm going to wrap column B. So now we have our data in the spreadsheet. The next step for us here is to download the spreadsheet. You download it in XLS. The next thing is to go into Canva. And like I mentioned, since this is going to be an Instagram post, you go into Canva, you select Instagram post square, and then you choose a template. So I'm just going to choose this template, for instance. And then the next step is to go to apps, scroll down to apps, and then you scroll down to bulk create. I must mention though that in order to create bulk content, you need to have the pro account, the Canva Pro account. You can't do this in the free version. However, Canva does provide a 30-day trial, and I think that is actually worth the money just because there's a lot more you can do in Canva. You can edit your videos in Canva, you can edit your photos in Canva. There's a lot you can do in Canva. So I mean, if you wanted to pay for the pro version, I think it's definitely a good return on investment you're gonna get. And this is not me marketing Canva here, but I'm just telling you the truth about the fact that Canva gives you a lot of benefits, especially if you're a creative or if you're a business owner. Now you have two options here. You could either enter the data manually. That is really not what we want to do, because remember, we want to do this in less than 5 minutes. So you just click on upload data. Now once you click on upload data, the next step is it will take you to your wherever the data you downloaded was stored, and then you open it. Now the next step is for you to come to this template. You click on continue, you connect the data. So I want this one to be the tech concept, and then I want this to be the explanation. So you click explanation, right? As you can see, it says generate 87 designs. That was because I just copied 87 of the posts. But just click on generate. We've been able to create 87 pages of content. And like I said, I just wanted to have per concept with their definitions. I'm just going to download it. One other thing is you may choose to like change the colors. So for instance, if you didn't want the pink color, you can change it to something else that's more reflective of your brand. But that is it for today's video. If you really found this video helpful, why don't you give it a thumbs up and also share and subscribe. See you in the next one.